I haven't done this in a while. Let me see. How do I create a new character? I haven't played this game in years. Switch hero? Wow, I have a lot of accounts on here. Alright. I am going to move my face real quick. To... I don't know, up here? Guess I'm better up here. Well, let's just go back real quick, because I don't know what I've even played before. Okay, I have a Demon Hunter, Witch Doctor, Crusader, Barbarian, and a Seasonal Crusader, I think. Okay. And a Monk. So... looks like Demon Hunter is the class that I've played the least. We're going to play as the male Demon Hunter because he's voiced by Robin Atkin Downes. No other reason. And let's just cement that. Call him Robin. And people who don't get the reference don't get the reference. Okay. Whoa. I have no memory of what Paragon levels are. I have no memory of anything, really, to be honest. And... alright, here we go. Start game. I wonder if this game is just too high of a res for the Streamlabs to actually, or OBS to record this.
My family was butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing is enough to leave your mind in ruins. The madness killed my sister. And left me frightened and alone. Until I was rescued. Rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons. And they forged me into a weapon. Now, I am ready.
Okay.
A meteor has fallen in Tristram, and the dead have risen in its wake. I will send them back to their graves. Once I was hunted. Now I am the hunter.
While that amazing cinematic was playing, I double-checked, and yes, he is voiced by Robin Atkin Downes.
The dead reek like this. The fallen star is near.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, shift, I think locks in place, right? You have Paragon points to spend. Spend these points on bonuses. I don't know what these do. Oh, it's like the badass thingy from Borderlands 2. Unspent points. Yipes. Core points total. I don't know. Dex. I don't think this matters like at all. I'm gotta get back to that. Oh, it's P. Okay. You have taken damage. Alright. So, offense. Go 1, 2. Just go for a balance build because we don't care. I'm not even looking at what this stuff is. Utility, area damage. Yeah, let's just make this easier by increasing our everything by minuscule measurable amounts. Okay. Welcome to New Tristram. Alright. Oh, we hit so much harder now. So we're up to... Let's just go to offense. Attack speed is increased. Plus 5 dexterity per point. Let's go to stats. Skills. So T? A? How do you pull up the stat bar? Skills, inventory, quest and journal, achievements, game menu. I don't know how you look at your character stats in this game. I don't remember. 45 messages pending. Okay. I will ignore that. Because I don't remember or care what any of it is or does. Maybe it's skills. Inventory? Okay, we have our stats here. Look at Paragon. And we can reset this at any point. That's cool. So, inventory. Details. There we go. This is the juicy stuff. What is my damage? All damage increased by 35%, increased by dexterity. What's my dex? I have 35 dexterity at level 1. Nice. 8 intelligence, 34 vitality, and strength. Was that in my Paragon stuff? Yeah. We are gonna have a fun time just doing a casual playthrough here, because I don't remember Paragon levels, because I've played this game a lot. It means I start off with buffer dudes, I guess. Let's look at Paragon again. Core points total. Alright. That's neat, we're learning. Or should I say relearning, because I probably was taught this at a certain point and don't remember any of it. My hand is instinctively on the keys for Heroes of the Storm. We're doing a whole 6 damage. What about this one? Ranged attack is my right click. Hungering arrow is my left click. This uses... Hold shift to attack without moving. Ranged attack. Shoot your attack. Da, 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 da. Generate 4 hatred. Hatred. Discipline. Alright, we have 2 bars. Yellow numbers are crits.
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
My training is...
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Alright, skills. New secondary click, huh? Impale, it's already equipped. Throw a knife that impales. Alright. So your secondary skills. Man, I haven't played this in forever. It just shows, since we played Diablo 2 in a replay on the channel, this just shows the stark difference between the two for those who aren't aware. So now we have a knife. And it costs stuff to use.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Access your crafting materials. Alright, I don't remember how that works. Collection. Let's sell this. Necromancer, expansion, collection. Oh, I think there's a mirror in town. I just remember we can change our appearance at a mirror in town. I believe that's correct.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Zakarum.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
There's our stash. Oh boy, I forgot how much junk is in here. Buy a tab for gold. Oh, I have so much gold. Is there anything I can use in here? Probably not.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending...
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even died.
Enter the training grounds. Okay. Where is this mirror? I remember this. Oh, there it is. I see it on the map. Mini maps. Oh, how I have taken you. Oh, it's blocked off.
Your cart is blocking the way. Move it.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Then you should be out there fighting.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. You deserve whatever dark fate comes to you.
Damn. Demon Hunter's like super negative. Man, our hand crossbow sucks.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives. I don't care what anyone says.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers...
Leah, is it?
Alright.
Rumford said that you survived the Fallen Star's impact.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh, autocode cut. I miss you so.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Then I shall put an end to them and secure your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
This is not a seasonal character, no. We're just doing another casual replay, because I haven't played this game in forever, and get some initial hype for, what's it called? Diablo 4, Diablo 2 Resurrected, just another casual replay. I don't know how far we'll get. Not really sure. But actually, before I forget, it doesn't play the opening cinematic, does it? Let's see. Oh, we can raise the difficulty. Okay, we'll raise it to hard. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out something. 45 messages pending. Does it do it? Nope, that just closes the whole game. Okay. Oops. If you want to join, Matt, I'll open the chat for you. Play this while I'm working on getting that fixed. Let's get that going. Let's see. All right. All right. How you been, Matt?
And at the end of days,
I haven't seen this cutscene in years.
sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall
Congrats, you've made me
upon the
update
world
the game.
of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity.
You know? Wow, that's loud. Man, I can barely hear myself think of this. I think that these cutscenes still hold up.
Leon, are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream.
Dream of
We should be
paintings
getting
and
home.
demons.
But there's still work to be done.
Dan Brown novels.
If these translations
Yeah,
are
you just
correct,
need to send me an invite to your game.
I will do that.
powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah?
When does the falling star show up?
It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle. It's not important.
There it is. Not to make fun of the plot in any way, but we know that Deckard Cain survives this because he shows up later on in the game. Spoiler warning, I guess. Why can't we just jump down that hole? If the goal is to find Deckard Cain alive, you would assume that he's alive. And just, why not?
Last season I played was season 16.
We're in like, what, season 23?
Was season 12.
Oof.
Yeah. That's how long it's been.
Okay, we're gonna turn down this game audio real quick. Sound, master volume. Let's cut that in half. There we go. Let's see if that's much better. Let's see if I can hear you over the game now.
Alright, can you hear me over the game now?
Oh, I definitely can. You're about
Okay.
33 times the volume of the game. At least until we start shooting stuff.
I can turn me up if you need be, but
I don't really need you to be turned up. I'm just trying to balance out so that I can hear and that the audio levels are fine.
okay.
Resume. This game will revoke all pending invites. Do you really want to start a game? Yes.
I still don't see you.
I gave you a request to join. I saw it and I checked the box. Space. I love space. Achievement unlocked.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gain strength.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's
I
dead.
forgot this is a click game. I almost made that mistake.
I know. I was using the Heroes of the Storm controls at the start.
I instinctively hovered over Waz.
I know, right?
16 militiamen went out, only Rumford.
Hello, wingman.
Hello.
That's a Leoric looking banner. Okay.
Even in death, Diablo torments us.
Kane's house. Book.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
He's been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
After Diablo's reading.
Years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Matt, you're Paragon level 428. How does that work? I don't know how Paragon levels work.
What can I do to help
after you
fight
hit
the risen
max
dead?
level, every level you get is
I admire
Paragon.
your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Okay, I now
Don't
have 600
worry.
life.
I will avenge the
I'm almost
dead.
dead.
Well, I have seen you fight.
Says I'm almost
Strike
dead,
at
yeah.
the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these.
I am your
horrors.
shield.
They're attacking the barricades!
I don't think I really need you to be.
I'm your tank, Dan.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I picked up an item. I have boots. I have boots. New lore.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling
hold on,
and
let me check
writing
my
about
chest
the
to see if I have
strange
anything I can
creatures
put
in our world. But the sight of the
Can we give
wretched
items? I forget.
mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
If I remember correctly, loot is personalized. Like, what's on the ground for me isn't on the ground for you. At least in story mode, I remember it being that way.
Not enough hatred.
I will never forget
Well,
the first
news.
time I saw these horrors
sweet, I do have
shambling
one
out of the
on
misty
7
woods.
Sweet.
Our loved ones, buried
knew I hoarded
long
that for a
ago,
reason.
rose from their graves and began to attack the living.
Yeah, after you
However,
hit max
the
level, every
risen
level
dead
just
were
gives you a
only the
paragon.
beginning.
Alright. I'm forging on ahead, I guess. For some reason, I thought that arrow was like an objective, but I forgot. It's just telling me where you are on the map. It's like, why does it keep pointing me back to town? New lore.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar,
behind me.
and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why,
I
I was
love this
recently
guy.
in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Is that a cow?
Yeah.
New. Entangling shot. Imbue an arrow with shadow energy, slowing up to 2 enemies. Seeks. Honestly? Do I really need the slow? I think
Wait, even if I say drop that, you don't see it?
I see it.
Alright.
Item belongs to someone else and cannot be picked up.
Damn.
I have stuff in my stash. If I want to grab it, I will.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a hand axe. Nice. Although, belt. The looting begins.
Yep.
Wretched Queen in the old ruins. Oh, speed boost, man. Oh yeah, this is just gonna be a click fest.
Yep. Until we get our abilities, then it's not.
Yep. We're going Sanic over here. I forget, how do you unlock the higher difficulties? Because we're only playing on hard, and it didn't look like I could raise to a level higher than this in difficulty.
These unholy creatures can
Oh, we have hotkeys now. Caltrops. Oh yeah, we're playing Vala, that's right. Ooh. Dark Cellar. Dank Cellar. Oh, I thought that was dark.
Are empty. Something isn't right here.
This guy's got a purple name.
My hatred is too low.
I forgot that this is the game that regen globes come from.
Yes.
They look completely different in Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, Caltrops. Cool. And we still have this, but we're gonna keep using Hungering Arrow, because Hungering Arrow is... No, I didn't want me to do that. Now put that there. And... No, oh no, I'm randomizing stuff. I have my right click on my one key. There we go. We fixed it.
How do you open up the stuff again?
How do I do what now?
How do I open up the menu for the skills?
That's the...
that?
If you're looking at the stream mat, it's right next to your resource bar, or you can just press S.
Yes.
I remember most of the hotkeys, because most of the hotkeys are actually the same as they were in Diablo. Diablo 2. I think the goal for the stream should be to kill Leoric.
Get his crown.
Got new shoes. Loot in multiplayer. Loot is your own. In co-op games, each player is rewarded with individual loot from monsters, chests, corpses, and other clickable items in the world. So if it's clickable, it's only for us.
I had heard the rumors, but thought them just fancies of bored women. Until I saw them dragging people through the streets today. And citizens, still not got mad.
Alright.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. I could get accustomed to that.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't need those. Quest complete. Oh yeah, we got armor.
Leah, let's find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up.
Oh. I skipped her dialogue, I didn't mean to.
Oh,
Whoops.
Something about finding an uncle.
Yeah. He's in the Nexus, last I checked.
Yeah. Telling his story.
A miracle has happened. A
And read her
hero,
diary.
like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely.
Okay, it's telling me to go here. Use new Tristram waypoint. Oh. Okay, this quest marker's broken.
This is supposed to teach you about the waypoint system.
I don't want to learn.
Let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Yeah.
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Alright. I see quest markers. Adria's hut, right? That's what's coming up? Yeah.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
It doesn't look very hidden.
Mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Captain Dalton. Oh, they definitely have a lot more health than I remember.
Or Dan, I'm coming.
No, I don't want to get rooted.
Or Dan, I'm here to help.
Ah, I'm on the wrong keys. Those look like some nice shoes. And a charge. I don't think I can use charges.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle
What do you
Deckard
think, Dan?
first.
Mercy wings?
I will go. Stay here and learn what
Hey, I
you
can use a torch.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
I guess another point of contention is in this replay is I'm going to talk about all the characters I want in Heroes of the Storm, Adria included. Or Leah was one of my first picks for Heroes of the Storm that I kind of wish was there. Tristram.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here.
Let's go.
But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Neat. And Adria's
How did
death.
your mother die?
Well, details
Oh,
are
right, you had
hazy, but
lore.
I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane.
Yep.
She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
I like how if I'm not in combat, I put my stuff away. Like the shield goes on my back and I pocket the little hand crossbow. Like nice little touches that you don't really notice on a first playthrough. Or unless you're like super into the graphics and the details. I gotta get used to the fact that these are my 1P. Alright, we're almost at the cathedral. Alright. Alright, Caltrops. And the Caltrops look so much bigger in this compared to what Fallout puts on the ground.
Yeah.
Whoop! Oh, we do drop in the hole. That was not nearly as big of a drop as I thought. I clicked on it by accident.
Same.
So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
I mean, there's still a hole we can drop down. They won't let us.
Yep. Why can't we just drop all the way to the bottom?
No.
Maybe Deckard's a higher level than us. He is super overpowered and here's the storm. It would make sense.
If anyone could survive, that's the old man.
Yeah. He's like super durable. Ooh, Lord.
Tests may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Bats.
Foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Did you see that, Dan?
Yeah, see what? Where you like just glitch forward?
Yeah.
Oop. Wow, these things are tough. Man, we do not even hurt these things.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
Yep. Keep getting pushed away by walls. Neat. Matt, I have pants.
Good.
I finally have pants.
So do I.
And I keep instinctively moving to the hotskis. Javelin of Wounding.
Oh, wait, Dan, hold on.
Oh, actually, yeah, just legendary items were the ones that are count bound. That's right. That's right. I should be able to use that.
Oh, I gave it to you. I don't know how that stuff
Oh, that's a big crossbow. That's the big boy crossbow. And I think I'm going to just keep the defensive way up, because we're on hard mode, I want to not die.
Well, that's why I'm here.
True! If I feel like I need my DPS to go up, I'll switch to it. Oh wait, actually, can't I do that? Or is that only a Diablo 1 feature? Or Diablo 2 feature? Yeah, I think that was a Diablo... Yeah, that was a Diablo 2 feature. Where you could have...
two-handed item?
No, you could have 2 entire armor sets that you could switch between equipped.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that works in this game.
Yeah. It was like an underrated feature, and it was like... It was on the WP. Oh yeah, probably could have dropped a chandelier on him.
Already did.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, where are we going next? Diablo game, where are you going? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, my right clicks is where all the damage is. I forgot that this game had a crafting system.
I need more hatred to do that.
Whoa. It's good up till max level, and then it's kind of worthless.
What is good till max level?
Crafting.
Ah.
It's really only good to just supplement stuff that you're just not very, it's not on level, or opposed to just getting better weapons.
Ah. And it's gonna alternate left clicks and right clicks. There we go.
My shield flare did damage.
Yep. Easy peasy. Alright, level 7. Have I unlocked anything new? New primary. Oh, we have runes. Puncturing arrow. Increases pierce chance. Nice. Impale. We have rapid fire. Age 20. An additional 6 while channeling. Hold your ground and continuously fire a stream of arrows. That sounds fun. Or we have the impact rune. Causes knockback and can stun. Say that. So rapid fire or impact?
I don't know.
Let's go for impact. The stun sounds fun, and it's not as resource intensive. Caltrops still has nothing. Oh, black mushroom. Cannot be sold. Oh, there's a book over here.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed.
Or
once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Alright. The collapsed hallway. Cutscene! Or in-engine cutscene.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star.
Leo, I missed you.
And soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
What happens if we just wait here and he gets beat up?
They actually leave. They ignore him.
What the hell?
Hey, I'm here to rescue you. Help! Help!
There we go. Alright. Head cleaver. I'm gonna collect globes.
My hatred is too low.
They're saying we could have just left him here. He would have been fine.
+3 vitality. Health globes give more, monster kills give more. Eh.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Nice. Alright. Tristram. And...
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle.
I forgot about
Cain.
these.
When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now, this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
He's also one of my favorite characters to play in Here's the Storm. It's gonna pull up Discord real quick. Alright. Oh, there we go.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much,
All
I'm
right.
afraid. Though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Life with
I spent
Cain.
most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
And Adria.
What did you learn of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
I just remembered there's a potion on the 5 key.
Wait, yours on 5?
Mine's still like on the... I have all of the default keys on still.
The Skeleton
I changed
King
mine to
was
Q.
once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows.
Alright, Hadrig knows.
You should not dismiss the
Achievements.
signs so
General.
lightly.
Conversations.
The evidence of your own eyes.
Oh, I have all the achievements. That's I want. I'm just basically exhausting dialogue for levity's sake. Really, there's no real reason to.
Room tones warn of a falling star.
I'm gonna go talk to David Lodge real quick.
Got a right good bunch of things for you.
Alright. What do you have for me? Nothing. Alright.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule... Death may be upon us all soon.
Deckard! Who are you?
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You can't blame yourself.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
Alright. Salvage. What is this black mushroom used for?
I think it's a flex thing.
I'm gonna put it in my fucking stash. Next to the other black mushroom in my stash. Can we go this way? Hey, we can go this way.
I have some new items that You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Alright.
Others.
Hey, Miriam.
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds vengeance.
What will you do with your revenge when you have it? You still need to make a life for yourself. A little love would do you wonders.
Crafting. Okay, so this is where we enchant stuff. I don't remember this artisan, like, at all. Wardrobe. Pets. What is this thing? It's a StarCraft ship.
Oh yeah, you have the StarCraft ship. Cool.
Cool. Portrait frames. Go Heroes of the Storm, because why not? Yeah. Wings are silly. Get the Mercy wings. Screw it. We're the. Oh, it gets rid of my pennant. Never mind. Yeah. We are the samurai of the storm. We have become Samuro.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down.
There you go, Dan. Nothing wrong with running around with the Black Soul Gem, right? Or with the Red Soul Shard on your head, right?
Oh boy.
Totally here to help.
It's a Diablo 1 or 2 reference, right? Pretty sure it's Diablo 1 or 2 reference. Alright. Oh.
I'm sorry. Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
There we go.
My love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
Oh. Nope, he's still here. Oh, whoa, that was lag spike.
This may be unfair for them for a while.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Caltrops smoke screen. Vanish for a limited time. I don't think that's worth it. I think Caltrops is better. Just slow anything that comes close.
I just got Iron Skin, but Shield Glare is so much better.
Yep. I kind of wish there was a dash button.
I mean, that's why you get movement abilities.
I'm gonna go talk to a merchant real quick. I want to see if I can just buy a damn better bow.
Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Or, yeah, I want a better hand crossbow, because I want to keep the whole one-hand thing going on.
Don't mind me just running around with the Leoric's crown.
How often does the
No idea
merchant
where that came from.
stuff change?
Did you need a bow or a crossbow?
Hand crossbow. Oh, he's over here now. Talk. Hedrig's
Tell me about your
grandfather.
grandfather, the Chancellor.
Crossbow.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in
What level are we?
Chaldean at the time.
I can
We
make a
heard
level
that
5
my
or a
grandfather
level 10.
stayed in Tristram.
I think we're like
until
level
the
7
end,
right now, Matt.
trying to save lives.
I'm
No
sure I
wonder
could make
he
one too, to be
succeeded.
honest.
But there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
A brave deed. It is good to know that there was one sane man among the man.
You cannot salvage this item.
Oh yeah. The beginning item you can't salvage. You either hold on to it or just drop it.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Bye. Alright. What's this gem on the map?
Artisan.
Oh, Covetous Shen!
Ah, very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
That sounds like a peaceful life.
Oh, it is. When I'm not getting robbed, of course.
Have you ever considered traveling with guards?
And scare away the starving people who steal my jewels to survive? Huh. What kind of monster do you take me for?
That's such a cool line. And scare away the people who steal my stuff to survive? Why would I do that? Oh, he's such a nice guy.
You are very brave to venture outside the town gates. I hear there are all sorts of dangerous things crawling around out there.
The risen
And
dead
do I get even
are
more
truly
broken and build the
abominations.
legendary ring right now or no?
Oh, that's terrible.
What?
I only
should
meant the
have.
rats and snakes.
I mean, I have like 4 million gold right now, so I don't even know what I'm doing with it.
Well, then I can build the
like
Hellfire
this
stuff.
Arcane fellow. It's rare that I can find someone I have so much in common with.
You two do not seem very
But that's
similar.
more late game stuff.
We both had rather
No, let's not
interesting
do that.
experiences with the Zakharum priestesses in our youth.
I should just drop off this crown. No, because it's a bit cheaty.
Oh, you know, there's nothing in the world quite so perfect. as jewels. They have color, size, shape, transparency.
Transparency?
You can see through them.
Oh yes, if only I could eat them, I would need nothing else in life. Not that you can't. I hear some people even shape certain crystals atop their food.
Oh, he's making fun of those people that put the gold shavings on their food. It's over this way. It's just a dead end.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running. Can't take anyone anywhere with all that's happening.
Alright, that's the ferry. Okay. Probably should exhaust some dialogue over here, because I think these guys give quests later on.
The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Must you always speak in riddles?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
I just realized, is there actually anything stopping us from just going deeper into the cathedral? Or is that, like, door where we found Digger Kane not open?
I think it just doesn't open.
The Weeping Hollow. Oh yeah, we're hitting so much harder now. Craven more.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Oh, that guy's big.
Darkness awaits you. Not enough discipline.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Also, I put away the crown.
Alright, I'm just throwing junk. I don't want to clutter my inventory with anything.
I put the crown away. It seemed a bit cheaty.
What does the crown even do?
It gives... your crown gives an increase to the cost of his check. So, when you're leveling up, you suck the ruby and so it's good for leveling, but it seems unfair since you don't have one and I would have one.
I probably do have one, it's just not on this character. It's probably someone's wearing it, and it's just not in the stash.
Again, it's great for when you're leveling.
There we go. Saints.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
How do I turn on the subtitles for the lore? Gameplay. Social account sound. Quest dialogue subtitles. Display quest dialogue, chat bubbles during in-game scripted sequences. Alright. Gameplay, display health bar numbers, total store, automatically skip all cutscenes. What is this? Shadows, low FX. Calibrate gamma, large cursor, reflections. I can't seem to find it. It's kind of sad. Oh, we're almost where we need to be. Pool of reflection. You cannot increase the difficulty higher without starting a new game. Not really sure. We're on hard.
Sure, I'll be fine.
Boop. Okay, now we get to play which tomb is the correct one, right?
I think so.
This was fun in Diablo 2. Nope. By which I mean it was not fun in Diablo 2. They made an entire side quest to just figure out which one was the right one. So you didn't have to go with all the empty ones. Defiled Crypt. Ghosties.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Quests and journal. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, that's where we go to reread that nonsense, I guess. All messages blending. Ugh. I just realized that nothing's on there.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy the little church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Okay. Oh, I have a bolt now. Woo! Woo! Woo!
I need more discipline.
There we go.
Oh, is that a legendary item? I think I found Leoric's crown.
Oh.
Hang on, let's see, does this still work? No, we haven't unlocked it yet. We haven't unlocked the Scroll of Town portal. Or the Hearthstone, or whatever they call it. Eh. Oh boy.
Alright, there's scrolls in this game, isn't there?
And here we go.
Jar of Souls.
I'm too low on discipline.
I'm just gonna put caltrops everywhere, like Usopp.
Worse than this. Just a little longer.
Okay, we're getting a little overwhelmed here. There we go. Yeah, click everywhere. Collect the globes. Whoa, lagging. Oh, I unlocked passive skills. the Jailer of Souls, Tartarus. Massive skill. Let's see. Tactical advantage whenever you use Vault, Shadow Power, Smoke Screen, or Backflip.
Leoric's Crown.
You found Leoric's Crown?
Yeah.
It's like the most common legendary item in the game from what I remember.
I thought it was one that just dropped from Leoric.
Thrill of the Hunt. I remember in one playthrough, like, at one point that I think I picked up that exact legendary like 6 times. A stake thrower.
Oh, right. We can trade things for the next 2 hours.
Huh.
So what does yours roll with? Mine rolled with 87%. You just gotta right click it.
Ah, that's how you identify. I'm just used to having to take shit to death. Leoric's Crown. Plus 20 dex, plus 21 vitality, 15% life hit, or plus 15 life hit. Increase the effect of any gem and socketed into this item by 77%. Does not apply to legendary gems. Plus 2 thorns damage. Plus 11 damage, plus 37 toughness, plus 46 recovery. Well, it's super good compared to what I got. One of those is probably better than what I have equipped, right? All of them are.
So I'm guessing this is not the right crypt.
This is not the right crypt. Probably. Although there's more to explore. More ghosts.
Now where are the goblins?
There they are.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him. And nobles, hardly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Huh.
You get accustomed to that.
Active skill unlocked. Bolas. There we go. No. Bolas. Fire a bola that wraps around an enemy and explodes. I think we're just going to stick with the Hungering Arrow. And then Rapid Fire now has Withering Fire. We're still going to go with Impact. Because Puncturing Arrow is pretty good.
Hassan, gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded
Not enough
paladins
discipline.
were trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever could.
Come on, Goblin. Man, they drop a lot of crafting stuff.
Yep. Well, one depends on the goblin. I think the most common one just drops some items of crafting.
Canvas quiver. 10% attack speed. Get rid of that. Oh, I have shoulder blades. Yep, alright. I think we're gonna go. Alrighty. Alright.
There isn't a crown here. I'd best try another crypt.
I'm gonna keep going this way.
Nah. Not worth it. Our time is worth more than any loot we might find. I just remembered that you can't see it because my face is covering it. I should probably move my face. I think this is the best spot for my face. Yeah, now we can see our stuff in the corner here. Alright. Yeah, so it shows my level and your health. Which is somewhere I should probably be looking at. That way, if we also skip stuff, it makes us under-leveled later on, amping up the difficulty. Wachoo!
Here we go, skipping ahead. Come on, Dan, I don't get movements until I find a horse.
Yeah, you need to find that horse. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, my oh my, what a pulsating day. This is fun. We're just cheesing stuff.
I mean, if we wanted to cheese stuff, I would have put a crown on.
I need more discipline.
No, I mean I'm cheesing stuff by just running away from it and dropping cow drops so they can't follow me.
I know. I see you're leaving everything behind.
Yeah. Hey, I found where we're going.
I have a feeling that the crown is nearby.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm wearing the crown. So it's probably nearby, right, Matt?
Maybe.
Oh, I forgot about this thing. Well, it pulled me in.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Huh. I forget what the name of this guy is. Abdal Hazir. Yeah, he's probably one of my favorite side characters that was added in Diablo 3. Because it's just one of my favorite actors that plays him. Is it just me or stuff supposed to be spawning here?
I don't know. Maybe you broke it.
Oh, we're lagging. Oh. Oh, Matt, you're throwing hammers.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Yep, there we go.
I need more hatred to do that.
One's dead.
Yep, we're killing stuff pretty fast. Better boots.
Better shield.
Better belt. Oh, this is where we get this Hearthstone. Alright.
I need to go back.
I'm returning to town. Or I mean, the Hall of Storms.
You and Leah seem very close.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells.
Oh, these aren't shoulders.
But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Alright. You do not have... Oh, that's what the Book of Cain does. Oh. You do not have any identified items. Crusader Shield.
You found the crown.
Oh, I was
Get to
actually...
work again.
I was actually talking to him so that I could scrap all this crap in my inventory.
It was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands.
Reptilian Coil of the Leech. Yeah. How do I scrap everything?
Salvage. And then you can just click the Ep1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I cannot salvage this item.
Oh,
get out of here.
It is good to see you back at the forge, blacksmith. Work needs doing. No one is going to do it for me. It is good to see you back at the forge, blacksmith. Work needs doing. No one is going to do it for me.
That is very true. But we also need people to fight.
No, this is my trade, and I'm the best. I'll make you the weapons you need to kill every last demon you see. Deal?
What? Required level 60. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the stuff that I can craft now?
Just click heist usable.
I'm assuming it's the blue stuff. Oh yeah. That seems pretty good. Alright. There we go, and then we scrap this. Alright. Yeah, and then we're just upping our damage by another 10, basically. Chance to do area damage on it. Alright.
How might I use the crown to reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts.
So the door was not
Find
openable.
the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head, and destroy him.
When he is destroyed, I shall finally reach the star.
Prophecy of the End
Prophecy
Days.
of the End Days is contained within the Herodic tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane.
Jared Kane?
It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Actually, we're not going for a completionist run, so let's just do this. Cathedral Garden. We're just going for a casual run. So the crown opens this door. Alright. Whoa. Plow through everything. Oh yeah, we're starting to hurt stuff now. Oh, that's a big enemy. Yeah, let me know when there's a named guy.
I'm dead. Not enough hatred.
My training has paid off. When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption
So
that coiled at the
TLDR
heart
of this
the
lore
Zakarum
is
faith.
he just
There was
happened
no clear
to
goal for them to
land on
and
the
some
one
clerics claimed it was
one
a
guy who
fool's
was an
errand,
asshole.
that they could
Yep.
never succeed. But these
landed
Crusaders
anywhere else.
would not be deterred.
Spinning Blade of Death. Goes through enemies. Impales enemies, chance to stun. There were two chakrams. Enemies in a path. It's cheaper, so it's more spammable.
Dan, I found this horse.
Oh, nice, you got the horse. Caltrops, hook spine, increased slowing effect. Vault, ooh, we have preparation. Focus and instantly restore 30 discipline. Yeah, I don't really care about that one. And, oh, we have these Blood Vengeance. Your maximum hatred is increased by 25. In addition, 30 hatred and 3 discipline when you are healed with a health buff. Yeah, we're going with that one. Or do we go for the slow? I think we'll just go for that. We're not really trying to optimize our build all that much.
Yeah, that's not until we get everything.
Yeah. Ooh, rings! Alright. Okay.
Horse doesn't need damage.
Yep.
It's just the horse. Of course he can't do damage.
put the ring on because it doesn't matter. Put the shoulders on because it doesn't matter. And get rid of this because I don't care. We're using shields. What do I need ammo for? I have a shield. Whoa!
You won't survive that.
Actually, we're gonna switch to this. I just want to be able to spam my stuff more.
My hatred is too low.
Just being able to heal my resource with your regen globes is just going to be so much better. Oh, I can't jump off cliffs with that. Fooey. Okay, so we're going the wrong way.
I'm taking off this horse.
You don't like the horse?
Not too much.
There we go.
Running around on a horse and all. He doesn't do much.
Guess we gotta go this way.
Get accustomed to that.
Smoke screen. Gain movement speed while invisible. And Bolas. Increase the explosion radius. Explosive fire. Evasive fire, okay. Fire at 3 enemies and occasionally perform an evasive backflip if any enemies are close. Interesting. We're still gonna go with puncturing arrow. Oh! We have a 3 key. Fan of knives. Let's check that out. Whoa, what was that? 10-second cooldown. That was so fast that I didn't see it.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, it's a fully around me AoE. That's cool.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn. Your magic is weakened. I am. Now, back to my mission. Who are you? You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
These guys.
Brought you to this infernal place.
I have questions for the skeleton.
Now, these guys I also want in Heroes of the Storm. The companions. Arsid, Torturer, Souls.
More hatred to do that. The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
The falling star. And I mean to find it.
Alright.
Down this way. There am I.
He's free! Do not let him be off!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar.
Why did you follow me, Dan?
I have no clue.
Very well.
Maybe he just understands that you're stronger.
Warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Very well.
He's repeating dialogue. Okay.
Let's find John Dar.
Find and kill John Dar. Nope. Come on.
Remember what they say in video game logic, Dan? And when you run into enemies,
spam all your keys.
You're going the right way.
Magic bars our way.
Oh, there he is.
But the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you say?
I'm just gonna stun him over and over again.
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve. Please forgive me. My vision.
What kind of death was that? There was an arrow in his head. And he was like,
We didn't even hear his dialogue. We killed him too fast.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine. Very well.
Alright, he's gonna go to town. And he will be replacing you in the next stream if you're not here.
Alright.
Whoa. Gotta love it when your game lags. Search the Royal Crypts. Dead end.
I mean, there is a stairway over here.
Ah, I missed this door. Oh no, they have bows now.
Oh no, they're dead now.
These maps are big. Oh, they're blocking.
They're learning, Dan.
I have a feeling that this is the right way.
You want more? What makes you say that?
All the enemies.
Not ready yet.
Look at all these arrows just ricocheting off every which way. Can't even keep track of it all. Boing, 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 boing. Probably should have dropped the chandelier. That's a cool move. Dash in, fan of blades, dash out. Alright. This uses... I actually didn't check. Does this use hatred or is it using discipline? Or is it using neither? It is using neither. Fan of Knives is literally just a free button press. Okay. It's on a cooldown. When you have a bow, but it's much more damage effective to just throw knives instead.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die. When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Okay, do we continue to go down or to exploring this way?
I think we need to get to the blue thing. So
yeah, you're probably right. There we go. Owie. Who's freezing us?
The dead guy. He's dead now.
Okay. Speed boost. Okay, so we want to go this way. All right. Oh, more enemies. I'm just a circus sniper at this point.
And I've turned into... Who's that guy that... Who's that guy from Heroes of the Storm? That charges forward and taunts things?
Varian.
I'm the Varian.
Yeah. I think we go this way. Ah, here we go.
Stairs.
Got all these waypoints. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Where'd you go, Dan?
I was here, there, I was everywhere. The Arc's sword. I always forget he uses a sword.
This burden is mine to bear.
Because here's in the storm, he's using a giant mace.
May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Oh, that was that.
Alright, Dan, I am now Varian.
You dare to bring the war of black.
Oh, sorry, Leor, were you saying something?
Why the run?
You dare bring the warmth of life into my tomb.
Yeah.
skills. Alright, we have grenades as a primary attack. What? Excuse me? That's cool. Well, we're using that from now on. Knockback,
yes,
stun.
the crossbow I have. Yeah, I throw a grenade instead.
Yep.
Logical sense.
Also, I can get burn damage on the knife. Yeah, we're just going full pyro. Forget stunning.
Yeah, leave that to me.
Shadow power. Gain life for dealing damage. I don't think we need that. And vault. Fire at nearby enemies while vaulting. That's cool. Phantom knives. Yeah, new passives. Steady aim. As long as there are enemies within 10 yards, all damage is increased by 20%. Yeah, why not? We're gonna be point blank blasting people with grenades like a crazy person. This is very much not an optimized build.
Never.
Oh, you cannot throw these far.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the
How
one
far away
to
can I
end the
hit
crusade
stuff
by
from?
finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them. That the
Okay,
discipline
they
of
bounce
the
along the ground.
journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Interesting.
Can't I shield charge to allies?
That is a good question.
You will never defeat me!
I guess I can never truly be variant.
Well, I got rid of the stairs, Matt. How do we get to them?
Ah, shit. Well, we're gonna have to walk around.
Oh, there's no stairs this way either.
Oh, this side's locked too.
We're just throwing knives and grenades. This crossbow is just for show now. That's a cool ass mace. I don't care what anyone says. Is this where the game actually gets hard? Because this is the end of the tutorial. Just keep throwing. Just keep spamming, just keep spamming.
No, Dan, he's unstoppable. I'm doing that. Good master.
Zartarum High Priest in Korast proclaimed Leoric King of Honduras many years ago. He ruled well and until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight, Lac Danon, was forced to slay him.
I won't use that.
Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
Well, I have a better version of the Arc's crown now, Matt. I just have just straight up a better one now.
Is that 79%?
The one I equipped? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, take this. These are 94.
Increase the effect by 94. But it's lower defense, Matt. And also it doesn't give dex, which is my damage stat. Yeah, mine gives me a plus 38 to dex, which is my damage stat. Now we get better pants, got a better bow, and a wand. Oh, it's an actual crossbow. Now we're gonna keep the thing that lets us have a shield. Alright, I think we're ready to press on.
And here we go.
I also like how there's just a tomb underneath a throne room in a tomb. I mean, the level design looks pretty, but it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
So it was you who
who's
fell
the
here and
architect
caused
here?
this chaos, and yet I know that you are not evil.
I am. I remember falling.
Do you remember who you are?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming, and I must. I don't remember.
Perhaps Deckard Cain can help you. Come with me.
I don't want to spoil a 20-year-old game for anyone who doesn't know yet, but you should be able to tell who that is by voice actor alone. If you play Heroes in the Storm.
He's the old man.
Oh, cutscene.
I ventured far to find the power behind the fallen star, but it was only a man. He can recall nothing of his strange arrival. Perhaps Cain will be able to find the truth of this matter.
Well,
My service is yours, if you would have it.
that's probably going to be a good stopping point for us here, Matt, since we've been going for 2 hours.
Right.
Not that 2 hours that was actually gameplay, it was figuring out how to just get a game to work that I haven't played in, what's it been, like 3 years? At least 3, I think.
It's been 3 for me. Oh no.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave game. In multiplayer, your game is not paused. Oh, looks like I crashed it.
How do you keep crashing your game?
I just quit. I tried to quit the main menu and I think it crashed.